Do I need more books? No! But I've got them. Hey guys, it's Abby from Autumn of Pellinor, and today I'm going to be going through a little bit of a book haul. So I can't exactly remember how far back I went the last time I did a book haul. Basically, I don't remember if I hauled these or not. But so I got some books for my birthday from some absolutely wonderful, amazing people. I love you both. And I also bought myself some new books lately. So let's have a look at them. I'm going to start off with books that I was gifted, and I'm going to start with the two that I'm not sure if I've hauled before. So the first one is Long Walk to Freedom by Nelson Mandela. As you can see, I've started. I'm 124 pages in to this one, and then also gifted by the same person is Slay by Brittney Morris. So Long Walk to Freedom is Nelson Mandela's autobiography about his life and how he became the great political leader that he is, and Slay is about a 17-year-old black girl who has coded an online game, but it starts to have real-world consequences and the public starts to villainize the game, and it follows that. I don't know, I haven't actually fully read either of them yet, and both of them were gifted to me by the wonderful Carrie from Caring for Books. She's so sweet, and I was so grateful. She has gifted me many books and I love her for it. And then for my birthday, which was on the 13th of October, she also gifted me 2 more books, and you should have seen my face when I opened the package. I screamed. And they are the 3rd and 4th book in the Finishing School series by Gail Carrigher, Waistcoats and Weaponry, and Manners and Mutiny. So this series is like a steampunk finishing school, spy school. It's a bit like, can't see them because they're up there, it's a bit like Gallagher Girls, but steampunk and historical. Good steampunk. And it's just so much fun. They are so much fun. I need a bumper snoot in my life, which if you've read them you will know, and I own the other 2, which live here. And now I have these! Thank you again, Carrie. Honestly, my parents' face when I screamed when I opened these. They were like, why is she so bothered about a book? I'm like, do you know me? Do you even know me? And then the last book that I did get for my birthday was from the amazing Caitlin from Mad Cheshire Rabbit, and that is The Stone of Destiny by Caroline Logan. So all I know about this is that it's a middle grade Scottish fantasy book. Caitlin is obsessed with it, she loves it, and so it was a great excuse for her to buy it for me. It does have quite large writing inside, so it should be a nice quick read. So I'm hoping that I love it too, because she is obsessed with these books. And then on to the books that I bought myself. So I got all of these in charity shops, because hi, it's me. When I was downtown for opticians appointments and stuff, I thought whilst the shops are open, I'll go and have a look in the book section. I socially distanced, I wore a mask, I did hand sanitizer, I did everything. I just thought I would go support some charities while I was there. Anyway, so I'm going to start with the one book that I've already read, and that is Alone on a Wide Wide Sea by Michael Mapergo. I read this when I was a child and adored it, and I saw this cover and just went, oh my god. So I knew I had to have it. This follows, I don't even remember the gender of the main character. I believe it's a boy? No, it's a girl. Cool. So it's a girl who is sailing the oceans, I believe going from like Australia to England, and there's an albatross that flies down, and I haven't read this in years, but the emotions that this evoked in me when I saw it again, I was like, okay, so clearly I'm buying this. Because this is definitely one that I borrowed from the library when I did read it. Then a sequel to a book that I read and loved a little while ago, The Perplexing Theft of the Jewel in the Crown by Vaseem, Mccann. So this is the second book in the Baby Ganesh Agency investigation. The first one was, oh gosh, why can I not remember? The Unexpected Inheritance of Inspector Chopra was the first one. So yes, these are just fun, cozy mysteries set in India, and they're really fun, and I just can't wait to actually read more in this series. And this is the same type of cover as I had for the first one, which is always nice to find secondhand. I got them both secondhand. Then for a book that I bought because of Emma from Drinking by My Shelf, and that is Greenbanks by Dorothy Whipple. Now, I've not actually heard of this book specifically. I don't know anything about it other than it's a classic written by a woman, but it's published by the Persephone publishing house. Emma has mentioned it. Oh, look at the end pages. Emma has mentioned it frequently. It came with a bookmark as well, about how they publish underpublished women from centuries past, and how all of their books are really accessible and really readable. And I just saw this in a secondhand shop and was like, how am I supposed to not pick this up when I have the chance to grab it secondhand? So it cost me like £2 instead of 12. So it's adding to my classics lists. But hey, hopefully I love it. And then the last book that I got is from an auto-buy author, and that is Claire North, and this is 84K. I haven't even checked what this is about. Ah, this is the one where... Basically, Claire North is one of my favourite authors. I've got, oh, it's behind everything now. I've got The End of the Day and The First 15 Lives of Harry August that I've read, and then I also own Touch, and now this one. 84K is when all human lives have a monetary value put to them, and our main character, Theo, works in that industry and works doing the evaluations, and then somebody that he loves has a value put on their head, and the values are put on people's heads so that they can be killed without consequences other than just paying this fee. So then he's like, wait, what the fuck, when someone that he loves. It's like, oh really? Human life has more value? But yes, Claire North does concepts like these so beautifully, and I always speed through these books. So anytime I do see one of her books in a charity shop, I just pick it up, regardless. And those are... Why am I meant to put this one? You can see the bottoms. It's fine. It's fine. So those are my book hauls for October. I am not used to filming in this specific location at the moment. You may be thinking, Abby, this is just how you used to have your filming set up. It is not. We have moved the bookshelves completely into a different room. So this is a wall, like just a wall before I had a little bit more space and a windowsill. It's different, it's different. But yes, I thought I would just give a shot filming here. Thank you again to Carrie and to Caitlin for getting me these books. I'm so excited to read them. You both know me, you both know I won't be reading them for a while. Shut up, leave me alone. But I am excited to get to them, I promise. And let me know down below, guys, what books you have read recently, or put down a blue heart emoji, because blue is my favourite colour. I'm surprised they stayed up. Move, thank you. My mother put this on the shelf. I do not know why. But yes. She also put all of this up there as well. But it's in the house now, so I'll let her off. Pillows of our kitties that have passed away there. But yes, it's in the spare room now. Spare room. So I have no idea how this turned out. It might have been shite, but I hope you enjoyed.